Well, everyone, it is official. We are in a breakout alert when it comes to ADA. But what's even bigger than this is what's happening across the crypto market. And this may indicate we have even further room to move. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell. Again, it's free to do. We'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So obviously ADA's been having a great string of days. In fact, we now have 3 straight days of 2+% daily green candles. We haven't seen ADA do this in quite some time. And this is very similar to the moves that we were making at the very start of the bull market cycle, all the way back in October, right? This surge that led us to new cycle highs, this surge all the way to 81 cents, right? So right now, ADA has officially broken out of this this bear pennant that we were discussing, where we frankly had the possibility of ADA getting pushed down lower. Now, I'm not saying that this is our confirmation that we're going to go higher, but we do have to pay attention to what's happening in the market. It's possible, obviously, we can break out and kind of retest, kind of similar to what we did back here. But right now, everything's looking good. And specifically, what helped us out over the last 24 hours is, although we were going on some correction, a little bit of cool down, overseas money actually pushed ADA to even a little bit higher high. And this is a very important thing, guys. When overseas markets do the same thing and echo the same sentiment as the US markets, that is something that can snowball into much bigger moves. Now, again, my long position still open, up 97% now on Margex. If you guys are interested in checking out Margex, you can actually trade ADA with up to 50x leverage. This is just a 10x leverage I've had open on ADA for a while. I've actually had it open since September 2nd. So just kind of riding this out right now. Again, there's up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC, so feel free to check that out if you guys would like. But I would say that right now, BTC is doing very important things as well. We right now are within spitting distance of setting a little bit higher high here and testing the top of our descending channel. This is a very important move, guys. Right now, that would be at about 65.5, well above that 20-week moving average. I mean, this is the exact move you want to see. This is the exact move that we echoed in July. So we've seen this all play out before. And now it's just a question of, hey, do we have enough to keep this pushing higher? If you guys remember, we fought right around the top of this trend back here at the end of July and start of August. And really what sent us lower was when we started getting, stuff happening overseas. We had negative macro sentiment. We had a bad jobs report. It was just kind of this culmination of bad stuff. And it pushed the market lower. So we have a real shot now. If the news stays good, if we don't get negative things coming up, to really confirm an even bigger breakout across the crypto market. And remember, it's all coming at just the right time. This is the exact area that we've talked about. I had somebody mention this, right? And they were saying, oh yeah, they talk October, then it'll be November and blah, blah, blah. And the thing is remember, BTC leads the way for this charge. Okay. BTC, historically speaking, between this box here, this is when we break out. This is when BTC starts sending and the market begins to follow. And then sometime in November is when alts historically begin to go full vertical. This is when ADA will probably start to climb back, right? Probably be somewhere in this range, 40, 50, maybe 60 cents around here. And then alt season takes off, capital starts flowing more freely. It starts to snowball, right? Really, BTC is finally back on track. And actually, following that inverse correlation we have with the DXY. The DXY has actually been dropping off over the past week or so here, week and a half. And BTC is loving this, and everything is just moving the right direction. Now, keep in mind, we still have a PCE report coming this month. That's kind of about it. Not until we get into October would we have a jobs report. It's pretty much, I don't want to say it's smooth sailing from here, but it's smooth sailing from here, right? As long as everything continues on the trend that we're seeing, if the positive sentiment continues to resonate through the industry, if institutional money doesn't throw us any surprises, as long as they continue adding, we're going to be obviously in very good shape here. So I appreciate you guys as always. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think is coming? I've seen some people talk about, the potential of going down to 52K. And while that is always in the cards, I mean, if we continue to replicate what BTC has been doing, that's 100% possible. But don't sleep on us getting back above this bull market trend, because historically speaking, when we do that, if there's enough positive sentiment, we don't look back. So I appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.